Hello and welcome back to Lord Fenton Gaming Plays Neverwinter Night Enhanced Edition. I'm your host Lord Fenton. In today's Neverwinter Night Enhanced Edition video, we're at Chapter 2. This time we're going to end it because we're going to do the Host Tower level 9 and the Pinnacle. Also get the start of the backstory of Chapter 3. As always, like, comment, and subscribe to my channel for more Neverwinter Night content like this. And don't forget to hit that notification bell so you'll be updated on my videos and more. Now, in the last video, we went inside the host tower from level 2 to level 8. Now, the very first thing we're going to do right now exactly will be level 9. Yeah, there are two levels, the level 9 and the top of the tower here, which is very cool. So we'll go over here because we got the pinnacle stone right here, and there you go. Now, let's go over here. We do have to speak with someone over here. Looks like that person is trapped. Now, in order to get to the top of the tower, we have to free the Lich. This is bad news. Still, good news is once we free the Lich, he will actually open the door for us, which is cool. So, break a Brazier, kill a Guardian. Take out the Guardian. One seal is broken. So, let's go ahead and do this now. I will admit that elemental was tough, very, very tough here. So what I'm going to do is actually open this door right here with Linlu, take care of business. Now the Bone Gnome is the easiest of the 4 here. So we're going to go ahead and kill the Bone Gnome right now. Now we're on the last and final Guardian. Oh yeah, we're on that Guardian. So let me explain on what's going on here exactly. Now the Death Slaad here will have a death spell. If it casts on you and you do not resist, your character dies. Then you have to reload your save or respawn. That's very important. Now if you're a caster, say a wizard, bard, sorcerer, or anybody else has ability to summon creatures, go ahead and do so. So this way, they're ones who take the death spell. You want to make sure someone like Linlu, who's your hench person, or your summon creature will take it. Even your familiar, that's a good idea. Those are 3 possible targets, not you. So strategy is try to make sure you do not get aggro at all. Instead, have the other 3 knockdowns heavily recommended, and etc. So what we're going to do right now is actually go here, break the file on Brazier, and summon the Death Slaad, and then go ahead and take care of that creature, because this encounter will be the toughest of the 4 due to the nature of the Death Slaad's death spells. So yep, so we're already having our pet taking the aggro, so let's go ahead and do the battle. I'll return after this is over with. Alright, that is the final Guardian, and I dodged that arrow big time. I thought it was aiming for me with the spell, but Linlu got the blunt of it, which is very good here. Alright, we got ourselves a nice spell. Now, here's the thing right here. I'm going to get Linlu back, talk to this Lich right here, and he will actually open the door for us. So let's go ahead and do this now. Now, great news, door has been opened. The Lich says do not be here when he returns. You know what? I was hoping someone one day makes a module called Assault Luskin's Host Tower. And yeah, I'll just bring this character back. Maybe have him play another module, like a few levels. Just assault this Host Tower. So this way we kill the Lich, though. Yeah, seriously. So what's going to happen here will be a special event. That's why I'm sort of doing a preemptive buffing right now. Yeah, during this special event, you'll see some dialogue and more, and you're going to see something that happens in the story. It's like one of the turning points here. I'm preparing some potions here because, yeah, I'm just doing a preemptive buff here. At time recording, I forgot there's no encounters between here and now. Still, what we're going to do is loot everything up here. We're going to buff up, and then once everything happens, yeah, there will be combat here. Yeah, it's going to be some fun combat. And do not forget to loot the body because it's random loot and it's very good. And do not loot the stone here. You really do not need a second one. That shield is very nice. Yeah, I'm going to go use it. Let's go switch it out. And yeah, I'll just lose spell resistance. But yeah, that 1 AC will help me big time. And voila, 31 AC. That's good enough right here. So now what I'm going to do right now is go over here, start the sequence of events here. I'll return after it's over with.
I think I can do that.
You are welcome.
Sorry.
In my service, Paladin. I have awaited your arrival with great anticipation.
Do you renounce your false god of justice, Arabeth the Tamaran? Do you renounce your god, your lord, and your people who have betrayed you?
I do.
Will you lead our glorious army in the name of your new mistress?
I will. I will lead them.
Then be the terrifying blackguard of our mistress Mora that you are meant to.
I shall. Neverwinter will fall before our might.
Remember, Maugrim, that it is of great importance that the other words of power be located. You must beware Hatred, however, as she will... you have been lax, Maugrim. We have intruders. The word of power cannot fall into the hands of the enemy. Take Arabeth and leave now. I shall summon my own servants to deal with these guys.
Oh man. First of all, Wolfie died, then Linlu died. However, a whole bunch of lizard people died. And by the way, they will be your enemies for the rest of the game right here. Most of them. Oh yes, they are. If you met them in those ruins during the course of Chapter 2, yeah, that was a preview of things to come here. We're going to do one more thing. We're going to check out Maugrim's Sanctuary right here. And we're going to get some information in that sanctuary. Now, here is a tip from me. If you ever been slowed down, yeah, drink a haste potion or cast haste. You'll be fine with that. We'll go ahead and open this desk here. This just to give you lore information on what happened with Maugrim and the Host Tower and more. So, yeah, I was very shocked with Arabeth's betrayal. Yeah, it happened many years ago when I played this game. When that event happened, I was so shocked. That's why I let it go in its entirety for the Enhanced Edition. I was shocked again because I invested a lot of time into her. But next thing we're going to do is go back to the temple, go get Linlu, talk with our spy master, and then we're going to end the chapter here. I'll return after we get the basic information from our spy master in chapter 3. So here we go on all this.
We are fortunate that you have found the location of this cult, hiding amongst the wizards of Luskan's Host Tower. It is now clear how they possess so much power and stealth.
Well done, my friend. I knew Lord Nash's faith in you was well justified. Come then, tell me what you have learned. I see. This enemy is far more elusive than I suspected even. For the name of this Maugrim is unfamiliar to me. As is this creature you describe as his mistress. That Lady Arabeth has fallen to become a blackguard, and even leads their gathering army is far worse than anything I had feared. Dire news indeed. But what of this Maugrim's purpose, my friend? Were you able to discover anything of the reasoning behind all this madness? This is perhaps the first good news I have heard so far. It shows us that we are ignorant of much, and must catch up quickly if we are to survive. But at least you have brought us hope. Come then. Let us return to Lord Nashor quickly, and relate what you have discovered. Then perhaps we will see what must be done next.
Within the Host Tower of the Arcane, the enemy was finally revealed. Maugrim Korothir, madman, prophet, the one responsible for the Wailing Death. And with this revelation, a second betrayal. Erebeth, driven mad by her lover's execution, sought vengeance by joining Maugrim's cause. Together, they roused a fearsome army and prepared to descend upon Neverwinter. But an even greater evil threatened the city. The words of power, remnants of ancient magic long forgotten, were being sought by Maugrim's followers to bring devastation to the north. Neverwinter's champions were sent to the northern wastes of the Uthgard tribes to unearth these lost artifacts. For if Maugrim were to find the words of power first, the city of the north would surely fall.
This has become something of a habit, has it not? Once more, Neverwinter is threatened, and once more you are called upon to save us all. Yet this time you will be reporting directly to me. With Erebeth's defection, Lord Nashor has elevated me from the role of spymaster to that of his right hand. To be honest, I much prefer to stay in the shadows. Yet Neverwinter has need of me, so I will serve without complaint. Neverwinter has need of all her allies now, whether they serve for honor, duty, or gold. I have examined the reconnaissance reports of my operatives in the field, and the situation is grim indeed. The Luskan armies are marching against Neverwinter with Erebeth at their head, ravaging the land as they pass and leaving only destruction in their wake. Perhaps even more troubling are the reports of orcs and some of the Uthgard tribes joining Erebeth and the Luskan army to pillage and plunder. Perhaps had we been more observant, Erebeth's betrayal would not have been such a surprise. She was never the same after Fenthic's execution. She abandoned us. But part of me wonders if we did not first turn our backs on her suffering. But hindsight serves no purpose now. Erebeth has vowed revenge against Neverwinter. The pain of her loss makes her blind to anything else. It is up to us to see she does not get the revenge she seeks. The Lord's Alliance has come to our aid. Without them, our plague-weakened city would already have come under siege. And several of the Uthgard stand with us. The Red Tiger and Black Lion tribes have made camp with us here at Biaruna's Well and Uthgard Holy Site. But Erebeth and the Luskan army are best left to the generals in the field. You have a much more important mission. The few reports I have heard of Maugrim indicate he is not with the Luskan army. It seems he is content to leave the battles to Erebeth. I believe Erebeth and the Luskan invaders are but a decoy, a distraction to draw our troops and resources away from the true threat. It has not been easy to gather information on Maugrim's cult, but we know they are frantically searching for the ancient artifacts known as the Words of Power. Though we do not yet know what these words are or why Maugrim desires them, we know there are at least 3 of these artifacts. We must not let them fall into the hands of the cult. You must find these ancient words before Maugrim does. If you do not, then I fear any victory by the Lord's Alliance will prove meaningless. There are reports of Maugrim's followers searching throughout the land, the hills and mountains to the north, the forests to the west, even the sprawling farmlands to the south. I wish I had more guidance for you. Perhaps you can learn more from Lillian Cambridge, an expert on ancient artifacts who claims to have some knowledge of the words of power. Lillian has promised to offer whatever help she can to any of my agents in this matter. You could probably find her in the tavern in the southeast corner of the camp. I know this may seem an impossible task, but I can think of no other person I would rather have undertaking this mission than you. If you find one of the words, bring it back to me here. My underground network will transport it to the safety of Lord Nasher's castle. I regret there is nothing more I can tell you. Even the little information I have already given came at great cost. Many of my best men and women gave their lives for it. This camp has been set up to serve as a base for both the war effort and those searching for the words of power. In the various buildings, you will find whatever type of store you require. I wish you luck in your mission. The very survival of Neverwinter may depend on it.
So let me give a good recap what happened in today's video here. We have freed a Lich on level 9 here. Lich opened the door. We saw a series of shocking events here. Erebeth now has an army against us because of Maugrim and some kind of ugly lizard woman. Which, by the way, we took out her worshippers and that was fun here. The Spy Master did get promoted and we learned our information about the words of power here. In our next video, we're going to do Chapter 3 Start. This is Lord Fenton signing off. Please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching and have a wonderful day or night. And please stay safe. Please subscribe to my channel for more content like this. And do not forget to hit that notification bell to be updated on my videos and more. If you like more videos like I suggested, check out the one on the upper left. And on the bottom left, if you like YouTube suggestion of my videos.